We call ourselves a product-to-project company, and we're rooted in stainless steel drinkware. We would love to carry your beverage, but ultimately it comes down to our purpose and our mission to help empower people.
We take 3% of our top line revenue and we fund grants. And to date, we're over $750,000 into giving to clean water projects around the world.
Acumatica is certainly a piece of that now, and so it's really exciting to see Acumatica come together with MiiR and allow us to impact more and more people.
Our technological journey has been a bit crazy, and I imagine most small startups kind of go through this.
We were kind of relying on all of these piecemeal strategies to form this somewhat cohesive whole in getting orders out on time. A lot of it was based in QuickBooks, a lot of it was based on Shopify, Google Sheets, which left a lot of room for things kind of slipping through the cracks.
Inventory numbers were not synced, so we ran into a lot of discrepancies for what sales teams were viewing and what the warehouse actually had on hand, a lot of overselling.
For me, it was just very slow. It crashed all the time. You had to wait 20 minutes before you could log back in.
Having one source of truth in Acumatica is massively helpful because there's no one now who has to go searching for the truth. It's all right at their fingertips.
I think what we're excited about is to really hone in and dial into API to be able to get good dashboarding software out of it and have good analytics to make really quality decisions.
It's helped us a lot. It's made our lives a lot easier. Our jobs are much faster, more efficient, so it gives us more time to really work on improving and growing the business.
It's just a really clear way to let customers know what's going on, which we didn't have before.
You know, MiiR now spreads globally from Abu Dhabi to UAE to China to Hong Kong to Japan, Korea, and even Europe. And so we require a system now that allows us to work with international distributors, but also have insight into inventory in different locations and what's on PO and when is the product hitting.
Mobility is important to me in my role. I can take a laptop or a tablet into the warehouse and I can access Acumatica that way. Or if I'm not able to be at the warehouse, I can access it at home or on the road and I can still see inventory levels.
Working with Bennett was and is still a good relationship. They've been really good with problem solving. Our guy, Paul Maynard, was a massive help during implementation and configuration, and he still continues to be a really great resource for us.
You know, it's robust, it's flexible, it's simple, it also has an API, so as you need to connect into it, there's an ability for that as well.
So with our Fusion software, we're able to use handheld scanners to pick and pack inventory for orders, and those items are live traced and allocated so our company can see that transparency of inventory numbers.
To us, that's what it means to be a connected and digital business.